So it looks like Dontay London has officially returned to YouTube after being gone for a whole month without any warning or explanation. In his new video, he admits that he needed to step away and focus on his life, even saying that he regrets exploiting his homelessness and family struggles for content. But here's where it gets interesting. As the video continues, we see Dontay driving his nice truck, picking up his son, and heading home to what appears to be a fully furnished, clean home with his wife. Everything looks stable, happy, and together. It really looks like Dontay London may have leaned into struggle content as a trend, and honestly, it feels like betrayal. Which is why I'm honestly surprised to see a few content creators giving him kudos for quote-unquote doing the right thing. Sure, I'll give him credit for at least admitting that he was exploiting his personal struggles for views, because that is some level of accountability. But what I can't wrap my head around is how we're all just supposed to overlook the fact that he clearly lied about his actual situation. That's not a small detail. That's the foundation of the entire storyline that he pushed. When you tell the internet that you're near homeless, you're broke, and moving back in with your mom, potentially just to survive, people naturally empathize with you. They send prayers, support, and sometimes even donations because they truly believe that you're at rock bottom. But then in just a short month later, we see him back on YouTube, hopping in a nice truck, picking up his son, walking into a clean, fully furnished home with his wife, smiling, and together as if nothing happened. That kind of turnaround does not line up with what real homelessness looks like. People don't bounce back from rock bottom in 30 days with a family depending on them. And that's why so many people feel misled. If this was really all just for clicks and views, that's exploiting the same audience that was rooting for Dontay. And worse, it cheapens the real experiences of families who are genuinely struggling without a roof over their head. I think Dontay decided to quote unquote straighten up, not because of integrity, but because of strategy. He, just like many of us, watched what happened to creators like DoorDash, for instance, who ran struggle content into the ground and ended up tanking their platforms. Dontay clearly wants this YouTube thing really bad, so just like I suspected, he disappeared for a month to re-strategize and make sure he didn't destroy his own channel. And let's be real, people are being gullible if they think that this sudden shift is about morals. Social media at this point is nothing more than a stage for entertainment. Don't forget, early in his YouTube career, Dontay flat out said, do whatever you gotta do to get views, even if that means taking on other people's storylines and just putting your spin on it. That's exactly what he just did right in front of everyone's faces. And let's be honest, nobody can make a complete 360-degree turn in character, morality, or integrity in just 30 days. Sure, it might be a step in the right direction, but realistically, we have to wait and see real consistent change over time. So right now, Dontay's comeback is a textbook example of creators throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. And so far, it looks like whatever he just threw at the wall is sticking. He's getting the views, engagement, and the clicks, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's a genuine transformation that has occurred. At the end of the day, this is all just a reminder for viewers to celebrate accountability when it's real, but also keep a healthy level of skepticism when big claims come with a big stage and flashy visuals. Respectfully.